From the moment he walked on campus, Robert Meacham has been surrounded by lofty expectations. The junior from Tulsa, Oklahoma was a highly coveted recruit coming out of high school. One recruiting service ranked him as the #2 receiver prospect in the country. With all the accolades, Meacham could have taken his game anywhere in the nation, but ultimately, he chose to wear the orange.
It was wide receiver U. I didn't have great receiver coaches, and at my school, we had linebacker coach and we had quarterback coach, but we didn't have no receiver coach. I wanted to get away from everything that was at home so I can grow up faster and mature quicker.
Meacham was on pace to break into the receiver rotation his freshman year, but a knee injury cost him to miss the entire season. The 6'3" receiver redshirted and rehabbed his injured knee in 2003 before returning to the field in 2004.
That's an athlete's worst nightmare, injury. Nobody wants to be hurt. God has his reasons for stuff, and he puts you through different obstacles in your life, and that was one of them, to set me down and let me calm down and see life for what it was.
Robert Meacham's injury may have been difficult to overcome, but his perspective on life is often different than most guys his age. He had to deal with the loss of his 23-year-old sister at the young age of 13.
Everything that I do is for my family and for my teammates and for my coaches. To see a smile on their face, see them jumping up and down on the sideline, I know she's up in heaven jumping up and down cheering.
Her memory is a driving force behind Meacham's work ethic and his desire to constantly improve. He started just 2 games the previous 2 seasons, and yet he has led the Vols in receiving yards both years. Even with the early success in his career at Tennessee, the Vol receiver has been challenged to step up his role this season, and the junior has responded, making immense strides under wide receivers coach Trooper Taylor.
You'd be hard-pressed to find anybody that works harder than Robert Meacham. You know, he's a guy that's going to put the work in, and it was good to see that it paid off because, you know, this summer he lost weight. He did a lot of extra running, caught 100 balls. To see some of those things pay off and see some of the fundamentals that he was lacking work for him to be successful was huge.
With precise route running and blazing speed, defenses will have to be aware of Meacham's game-breaking ability. Oftentimes, even that awareness isn't enough to stop #3.
The positions he plays on offense, traditionally, the ball's gone there a lot. And so that's a reason he's there. He's a big, fast, physical guy, and we're going to hopefully give him a lot of opportunities to make plays for us.
Every time I touch it, I expect to score. Come Saturday, it's time just to have fun and just go pin your ears back and just go play.
If Meacham's success thus far is any indication, the Big Orange receiving corps is primed for a breakout year in 2006. For the Phillip Fulmer Show, I'm Russell Bivin.